How do you feel like your role in the offense has maybe evolved this year, and do you feel like you're kind of settling into something?
I definitely think I'm settling into something. You get later in the season and teams watch a lot more film, so everybody has to be used in a little bit different way to be creative, and they're doing a great job of that. So I just happen to benefit from it.
You never, in your career, you haven't faced this team before. What have you heard about Arizona State in this program?
Obviously, I know Coach Dilly, and he's a great guy, and he got them playing really hard. Watching film, they're a good defense. They do a lot of things that cause some people some trouble, and then I've obviously seen the history of it, and they're hard to go down there and play, and they say all this and that. So looking forward to it.
So you've seen the history and are familiar with it. What is the history from your perspective then?
I just obviously like the 2019 season, and I think there was a season before that. I was a fan growing up and getting recruited, so I watched some of those games, and I'm not gonna talk about it, but
Right.
yeah.
Are you aware at all of just how close you are to having the most receptions in a single season for your position? Is that something that matters to you at all?
I didn't know that at all, and I'm just I'm trying to win as many games as possible and take us to a playoff. So that's really what our goal is. And the tight end room, we kind of something we don't really look at. It's just let's do the best we can. So I didn't even know that.
You want us to tell you how close you are?
Sure.
Ken catches away.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all. So that's pretty cool. There's just a testament to my coach and Bo, and God's gifted me the opportunity to be here. It's such a blessing. So that's pretty cool.
Are you aware at all of just the legacy of the position, the players that have come through here? And that's a pretty big honor of the other names that you're with.
Oh yeah, definitely. So pretty cool. Over the summer, Ed Dixon kind of got contact with us, and we got on Zoom with him every weekend, and did like some things, just meeting some of the older tight ends that have gone through here. And there's a rich tradition of tight ends that played really well in the NFL and in college and doing big things beyond football. And so we've actually taken quite like the pride in the position. Coach Koa, even who helps out around here, is an old tight end guy, and it's a really like rich history. So we take a lot of pride in that.
Ed is one at number one.
Yeah.
That's who you're chasing.
Yeah.
I know he's always giving me great advice, and he's like a role model to me. So it's been good to have him, like, to be able to talk to and stuff. And that's pretty cool to be in the same sentence as him. So
If you end up getting it, you're going to have to work on the celebration.
no, yeah, that's on me. I just in the moment messed up, and that's just totally on me.
Did you, though?
yeah. The penalties are
You can't spin it. Is that the rule?
I guess I honestly learned that as I spun the ball. I was not meaning to spin. I've never spun the ball before, and I didn't know it was a penalty. Now I do, and it won't happen ever again. So it's funny.
What does the various unbalanced formations that you guys run, what does that offer you? Well, I'm not asking you to give away things, but like how, I don't know, entertaining, how exciting is that for you for what the various roles that you get to do in some of those?
They do a great job. The whole offensive staff does a great job of throwing in new stuff every week, and we're very unpredictable, and we do a lot of cool things in the formations and getting the people the ball. Like one of our big things is getting playmakers the ball. So we do that in a lot of cool ways, and like you said, it's been fun to be a part of, like just getting big personnel and throwing passes, getting in empty sets and then unbalanced, like you said, and like just we do everything. There's not a formation that we haven't ran. It looks like Madden sometimes out there running whatever you can think of.